Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's run loose here. Pass somewhat off target. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Bellingham. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Nice sequence of passes, this. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
Yes, there'll certainly be... It's Salvio! Oh, that was close.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Onana gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Mbappe. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not...
Bellingham! Goal! PSV! And PSV have the lead. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Alvarez. And now the breakaway.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. Trippier. It's Bellingham. Dembele. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, and he's through the middle. That's good running with the ball. Valverde providing an outlet on that flank. That's going to go a long way. And it's Salvio. Looking tidy in possession here. PSV look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not...
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Big chance! And
certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Bellingham bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's lofted through here. He has found a way through. Salvio. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. So, to pass or to shoot? That is his question. And he's quick to get it clear again. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? Place it in low. Trippier can get it clear. Oh, can he get onto this? Onana. Alvarez. And it's Trippier. Can he get it through? Bellingham. And it's Dembele. Mbappe! Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
PSV clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Bellingham. PSV finding their passes. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Onana. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice... He's had a hit! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, I think we're all recovering from those last frantic moments which so nearly changed the whole outcome.
Please be reminded that drinking
views
is
on the
only
first
allowed
half?
in the areas
Well, we
shown
thought
on
this would be
map.
close,
Thank you
Peter,
very
and
much for your
it's proving
cooperation.
us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1.
Substitution in progress.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's McTominay. Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's played it in low.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Now it's McTominay. McTominay. That has ended up in no man's land.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bellingham. He's got away. Oh, nice touch. So we've reached the hour mark.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Onana. Van de Ven. And Araujo. He could be in here. Now it's Mbappe. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. Bellingham really added the width there, thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And the finish! Tonali. Dembele. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's put paid to a promising move. Alvarez. And they can counter here. Pulisic. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
PSV do have a chance to counter here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bellingham. Just about up to 75 minutes. Forwards and with intent. And here's Dembele. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Alvarez. Now, what about a counter-attack? Great ball, and he's in here. Can he finish? Goal, PSV! And again they hit the front.
Bellingham very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Substitution on the field, number 9.
So, time for changes on both sides,
Number
actually.
14,
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Number 20.
And he's managed to get rid.
Number 6. Van Dijk. Coming on the field. Number 21. Number 13. Openda. Number 22. DiMarco. Number 4. Number 16. Amand. Number 2. Calafiori. Substitution. Substitutions taking place.
DiMarco being hunted in packs.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Short changes him with that pass. Time is running out here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Pulisic.
PSV probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Mbappe. And it's Dembele. Pedri. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Van der Ven with a definite fell there. And he is going into that little black book. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Dembele turns and goes back. DiMarco
has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Oh, that's nice. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Onana. DiMarco. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Mbappe is flagged offside. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Tonali. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he's there to retrieve it. Elise. Aim forwards. Colwell cuts out the pass. Mbappe. Dembele. He's had a hit! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
There's the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. He rises! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Incapuyi. Bellingham looks to get on the end of this. Tonali. And he welcomes it in. Valverde does really well to win the ball there. Araujo.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Alvarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Chouameni. Salvio is herring after that one. Bellingham. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Interesting ball. Oh, it's Dembele. Big chance! Alvarez. For Elise. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe.
PSV have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Chance! Goal! And this is getting better and better.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
PSV are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
PSV clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Elise. Alvarez. Tonali. Chance here to counter. Looking for options for movement. And he's running through. Salvio! And he's gone looking for safety. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Martinez deals with it effortlessly. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Salvio. Tonali. Bellingham. Onana. And it's Trippier. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the pass is intercepted. Now, what about a counter-attack? And there's green grass ahead of him. Walker kept his eye on it, and he's there. Moved on forwards. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Some really good ball movement. Bellingham. Trippier. Bellingham. Tonali. Turns back here, probably the best option. Incapuyi. And the first 45 minutes are up. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Bellingham could move up a gear here. Tonali. Rice. Bellingham. It's Trippier. Rice. Great chance! And claimed it back swiftly. Played back.
Just too much credit.
Mbappe! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. It's Dembele! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Dembele is offering a right smile there.
Oh, smashing header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Tchouaméni really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Turns and goes back. Valverde!
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
And that's another good win of the ball. Bellingham. Mbappe. Elise. And Araujo. Rice. Here's Onana. Passes short and sharp. And it's Dembele. Can he spark a counter here? Tonali. Tchouaméni shifted upfield. That has been cut short. Elise. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Always onto this. And that has been cleared. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Looking to widen the gap even further here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Dembele! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Rice.
PSV are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And here's Alvarez. Onana. For Rice. Alvarez touches it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Bellingham gives it back. Back into the middle. Onana. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. That's beautifully weighted. Now it's Salvio. It's Salvio! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Substitution on the field.
Number 3 coming up.
Mbappe. Number 11, Bellingham. Number 14, Olise.
Oh, what a climb!
Alvarez.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rice. Number 19, Onana. Coming on the field.
Bout of passing
Number
here,
13,
really easy on the eye.
Number 4, number 10, Pedri. Number 8, Rafinha. Number 18.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
PSV looking to pass their way through into the last 5 minutes. Rice with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Rice has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Openda really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
2 minutes to be added on. Incapuyi. And that is a little undercooked. Colwill. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
Outside the stadium gate.
After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.